As the outlines of Betchworth Castle emerge through the sunlit canopy, a story begins to unfold. One that reveals not only the secrets of a forgotten fortress, but also the untamed romance of the English countryside. Crumbling walls, weathered stone arches, and shadows lingering in every corner seem to cast a spell of their own. It is as if this place stands on the very boundary between our world and whatever may lie beyond. But what mysteries are hidden within these ancient ruins, which for centuries have inspired local legends, ghost stories, and long-forgotten tales? Today, together with two curious Hungarian Mudi dogs, Horka and Csuda, we'll set out to discover them. The story of Betchworth Castle began after the Norman conquest, when Richard de Tunbridge built a fortification here in the late 12th century. Its purpose was to protect the surrounding area, and for its first centuries it served as a classic motte and bailey castle, with a timber tower standing on a man-made mound and surrounded by wooden defenses. Originally built purely for military purposes, the fortress gradually evolved into a noble residence. Over the following centuries, as the ownership of the castle changed time and again, Betchworth Castle gradually evolved to reflect the ambitions of its successive lords. The de Betchworth, Arundel, Brown, Fenwick, and Hope families all left their mark on the estate, adding new features while removing others. Some enhanced its elegance with decorative battlements and a deer park, while others strengthened its defenses before transforming it into a grand country residence where lavish balls and social gatherings were held. The once military stronghold slowly became a symbol of wealth, power, and influence. The castle's transformation did not end there. Over the centuries, it was repeatedly altered as its vast scale became impractical and its fortified walls increasingly outdated. Sections were demolished here, others reshaped there, while its defensive role gradually disappeared. In the end, little remained of the medieval fortress beyond an elegant country house, perfectly complemented by the surrounding landscaped gardens, designed to delight visitors seeking beauty rather than security. But both nature and human neglect eventually took their toll. What remained of the castle slowly surrendered to decay. At the beginning of the 21st century, it seemed that local organizations might give the ruins a new lease of life. Today, however, little remains of those efforts, and Betchworth Castle has become a quiet reminder of the past.
Come on, Csuda, don't be scared. He's just an old cellar. Oh, I think something just moved in there. I'd better go check on that tree over there.
But the story of Betchworth Castle is more than a tale of glory and decline. For centuries, the ruins have also been surrounded by ghost stories and local folklore. According to the best-known legend, a former owner, Lord Hope, mistakenly killed his own son after believing him to be an escaped prisoner in the darkness. Consumed by grief and guilt, his spirit is said to haunt the castle to this very day. Ghost hunters and hikers alike have often reported strange experiences within the castle ruins. Sudden cold spots, unexplained sounds, flashes of light, and faint whispers echoing among the ancient walls. But there is said to be another ghost here, one that walks on four legs, a spectral black dog. Known in English folklore as the Black Shuck, this mysterious hound is one of Britain's most famous supernatural figures. Its appearance has long been seen as an omen of darkness and misfortune, a warning that the sins of the past are never truly forgotten.
Come on, Horka. Let's find Lord Hope's ghost and tell him to stop wandering around here.
I told you there's something there. Oh, and you're...
What's wrong, McFly? Chicken?
Nobody calls me chicken.
Betchworth Castle is far more than a ruined fortress. It is a living legend, standing on the boundary between past and present, where history and folklore become intertwined. Its ghostly tales, enduring local legends, and the landscape reclaimed by nature all combine to ensure that this remarkable place remains as mysterious and captivating as ever. Today, the ruins stand as a quiet reminder that nothing lasts forever, not even the greatest conquests or the grandest dreams. The story of Betchworth Castle is not only one of glory, but also of time, loss, and abandonment. Once filled with life, it has inherited silence and solitude, while nature slowly reclaims what was always destined to be hers. Yet even in ruin, the castle continues to captivate those who wander among its weathered stones, where every crumbling wall and shadow seems to preserve a fragment of its remarkable past.
Hey, Horka, what if we painted Lord Hope Go Home on the wall, like in Life of Brian?
From the bottom all the way to the top, it might actually work. If he wasn't already home.
Ugh, and he's not even scared. The little rascal has spirit.
Well, he is a spirit.
Then what do we do? Throw him to the floor?
Oh yes. Throw this naughty boy to the floor, please. Ficus, chudus, ha 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 ha.
Maximus Horcus!